Lords and ladies, welcome back to more New Threat with me, the casual gaming dad. So today, obviously, it is time for the Sector 5 reactor. Now hopefully, the background music and stuff isn't too loud. I have tweaked it a little bit. Not by much, I've turned it up to 20. I've actually remembered to do it in 7th Heaven this time as well, so it actually, you know, I don't have to change it at the beginning of every video. Well, hopefully it's not too loud for you there. Ignore me changing my headphone volume there. I do apologise about that. I'd accidentally got it too loud there for myself. I'm not a fan of having the sound too loud in my ear. But how's everyone doing on this fine and wonderful day? Everybody alright? Everybody ready for some more crazy new threat action? I mean, they can't have changed the Sector 5 reactor that much, surely, can they? You know, we squeeze through a small space, plant a bomb, the president shows up, the Airbuster. They can't. Type B can't change it that much, surely, can it? Well, I guess we'll see. As we continue on our merry adventure. Now, correct me if I'm wrong here. You know, feel free to finger me if I'm wrong. But Barrett's pointing his fist at the dude there. That's the wrong hand. That is 125% the wrong hand. He's pointed his fist at him as if he's going to shoot his fist, and I will stay going through this part ever so slowly. There, see? He pulled away. He just pulled it away. He pointed his left hand at him. His gun's on his right. Like our man Barrett 100% just pointed the wrong hand at the Shinra middle manager. Now I don't know if that's just the models that I'm using that's caused that, or if that actually happens in, you know, the actual game. I mean, I guess I'll find out when the new version hits Steam, and have a quick check out of it to see what actually has been changed in that to warrant them, you know, putting this version on as the 2013 version and removing it from the store for whatever reason. Now, I don't know if the new version that's coming out is going to be moddable, right? I mean, it should be, realistically, but it might not be. All modders might not want to have to... Oops, sorry, skip through that. Treat this place like a hotel. Or it just might not... It might not be worth modders' time to do it with them already having it for the base version. But if you don't have this version, and, you know, these mods don't get made for the newer version, then you'll not be able to play them. So I would... If you're on the fence, I would 100% recommend getting the what will eventually be the 2013 version, the version that's on Steam now. I mean, you get the new version for free anyway, if you own this version, so why not? Why don't I need more copies of Final Fantasy games? I already have enough. But I'll always take more. Uh-oh, lockdown. Train must have COVID. Hey, thanks, man. Oh, train's got COVID, I'm gonna put it on lockdown. Now, I can't remember how this works in the original, but you can mess up on any of these carriages here. Yeah, sure. Thanks, man. And all that happens is, you just jump out the train here, rather than further down the line. I always like this song. I don't know what it is. You just look out the window there, Cloud. Boom. I love how Jesse just knocks a dude out. Now, if we have a little look here, we have 895 gil. And that dude steals 100 gil off us. Hey. No. That's right. Thank you. Go, 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 go. Ah, we made it with a second to spare. Even with me messing up. And you see, everyone here's got no number. No number? Well, no clothes, rather. Upgrading to maximum lockdown. Hi, Wedge. Hi. Wedge, talk to me. Yo, this way. I want to talk to Wedge. I don't want to dive out. I want to talk to Wedge. There we go. Whee. Go, Tifa. Jump. Jumper, jumper. Don't forget to tuck your legs. Go on then, Tifa, get out. Do I look good in this shit? Yeah. Just like a man, Jesse. And I can't talk to Biggs because he's behind Barrett. Again. I mean, you've got to give them the determination here. I wouldn't jump out of a train. See now Barrett's saying he's got to go last because he's got to brief Biggs, Wedge and Jesse on the plan. Makes sense. That was a very quick briefing, not mind you. You take care of the rest of what, Barrett? The rest of what? Yeah, you see, if you run out of time on any of the carriages, then you just start a little bit further down, a little bit further away. It's not the end of the world. So we can't go through the security sensors. But that's what we normally do, isn't it? Oh. So we're not going through there. Yeah, not forward, backwards. I did this one spot. I had issues with this. I had issues with this when I got to this point on a separate file. It's very sensitive to being hit. I will remember to walk backwards before walking down. So yeah, we can't squeeze into that lovely tiny little gap. Which means you have to go looking for an alternative while we get to fight some grass strikes. So I'm going to use defend. I'm going to see if I can demonstrate Cloud's defend and counter measures. Defend and counter measures? He's not going to counter being slowed, unfortunately. It'd be really nice if he did. Death blow. I would like to steal from these guys if I can. Oh, we can have a look at sense here though as well. Now that we've got sense. Level 8. Then these guys are weak against ice. There we go. We stole a spider web. So these must be classed as artificial life then. Oh, Mike, he countered with death blow and missed. Yeah, once you use Cloud's defend command once, that's it until he actually counters. I don't. Or for the rest of the battle, I haven't actually fully tested that yet. I don't need to fully test it and just have everyone defend and Cloud defend with the cover material. Because that could make for some real entertainment. Yeah, hopefully we get a couple more of them gas strikes there so I can get some more spiderwebs here. 96% chance of inflicting slow, which I'll take. I mean, slow is a very good status ailment. And here we have rocket launchers, who, if you remember before, when we learned about the different weaknesses, if we had an earth material, we would be able to do big damage to these. But alas, we do not. Barrett really does not want to use that cover material. Yeah, we just got a grenade there. Nothing of major interest here. Barrett, will you cover anybody? Or am I ripping that cover material off and putting it on Cloud now? Maybe the Cloud defense strap might be better with the cover material than Barrett at this point because he ain't covering Jack. Like, he's full on. He hasn't moved. I don't think we've seen him cover anybody yet this go around. But I'm interested to see though how the cover counter material works with Cloud's innate For his counters, do I get additional counters? Can I cover counter? Can I cover counter attack? But counter attack with like flare. It's, you know, just something I'm interested in finding out eventually down the line. But this shall be this is going to be a learning experience for all of us. Because I don't know the answer. But I can't wait to find out. Oh, another liver brick for Tifa. I'm going to preface it now, right? The later in the Tifa's limit breaks we get, I really struggle to hit the years. I'm just going to say that now, even using the you know, the little spam trick that you can use to see it, to make it a little bit easier, I still struggle with that. It's kind of like Walker's elemental rails. I struggle with his elemental rails and his status rails. And his auric rails for that matter. Hey, oh, he covered one attack. I'll tell you what, good a time as any to have a look at that fire HP absorb that we've got on Tifa. Let's see how much HP we can actually get back with fire. You know, HP absorb still at low level, so we did 150, we took 15. We took 15. We'll just use a single cure on Tifa. Oh, come on, Cloud. Yeah, I am gonna be stealing as many, or hopefully as many, spider silks as I can, spider webs as I can. If Tifa stops murdering them all, Jesus. Has she actually missed a death blow this fight? Oh, there we go. She did there. Okay. That's enough. Humph. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to find a use for the spider webs. That's the only reason I'm stealing them. I mean, anybody that's played Final Fantasy IV knows how important spider webs were in that game. The fact that you could double spider web a boss was fantastic. But that guaranteed slow. But if you remember in the original Final Fantasy VII, you come down here, technically, if you want the level grind, you come down here and you get to fight Shinra guards on repeat. And the music doesn't change for some reason. Give us a heal there, Barret. Limit? Yeah. Go cut up that special combatant in the back there, Cloud. Barret's MP pool is not the greatest for being our healer at the minute. These, I already know these have nothing interesting to steal. If I remember right, it's just grenades. And we get so many grenades. And now the game launches us in this way. This is how we get to the reactor. They even give us a save point. See there, we can press square there to go to the extended menu if you want. You can change into hard mode. You can take hard mode off. I have a singular 10, which I am willing to sacrifice right now. Yeah, I mean, grenades, we've got 11. 160 damage isn't terrible, you know. For a grenade, 160 damage, single target. But now, we get to wipe out all these Shinra guards here, so I'll take care of the first ones on the screen here. And then I'll do the rest of them off screen. Oh, thank you, Barret. Lovely little defense there of Cloud. Much appreciated, my guy. Get to it. Tifa's actually doing really good landing these limit breaks, these death blows at the minute. You'd think killing one would alert the others, but it hasn't. Nobody's got any limit set. So what I'm going to do here is these two here. There's another two in the room pass, so I'll quickly take care of these and I'll be right back. Right, and that's them took care of. Just some simple Shinra guards. Nothing too flash. Nothing too spicy. Oh, smuggers. And a detonation in the background there. So, oh wait, sorry, a blood taste. I would like to steal from the smuggers, if at all possible. Ah, come on, Cloud. I mean, I'm still going to big shot him. And Tifa really is going to have to heal him. He's getting a wee low there, for my liking. It's not that these enemies hurt. It's just that these enemies don't tickle. Now, I would love to steal from some smuggers before we can get out of here. Right? Obviously, none of these steals are 100%, you know, they're not needed, they're not necessary steals. They would just be nice. And I'm not worried about being blinded. I can just use magic. Tifa still kicks through it anyway. And Cloud. Stop being an idiot and just steal from me, my dude. Doesn't matter. Tifa burned them. Obviously, they have items that can inflict poison damage, which is why I would kind of like to steal from them. They are semi-useful items, right? The poison damage, especially in this early game here, you know, it deals increased damage to humans, is kind of nice to have, and I would like it. I would like a few of them. My name goes far to take 5 minutes to see if I can find some more smugglers just to steal from them before I get out of this place. I would like 5 or 6 bombs that deal poison damage would be nice. Yeah, let's hurry. I don't think I've got any at the minute, have I? Nope. Well, none at the minute. I mean, I get a chance to buy them. You do get a chance to buy them again from the guy at Sector 7. But this is a new battle. So, 2 special combatants and a thunder gunner in the back there. Now, there is absolutely nothing of interest to steal from either of these. Tifa has been stopped. Bam. See, even there, I even almost missed the air there. A barrel limit as well. Let's go. Get out. Now, there was no need in that. Say that the thunder gunner, even if we could steal, even if he did have anything to steal, we cannot steal anywhere. Because he flies. He's flying enemies out of reach. Physical attacks and stealing, which honestly I don't mind it like that. Obviously he is a robot though, so shoving a quick thunderbolt in his ass does do the job. As Tifa gets her 8 health lifesteal back there. Absolutely amazing lifesteal from Tifa there. Choo! Barret, you absolute donkey. Like, yes, I want you to cover, but like, you know, don't die while doing it, my dude. Jesus. And there we go. Taken care of nice and easy. As he Beyblades himself to nothingness there. We got a little bit of AP, a little bit of experience. We do get a light curtain. A very early game light curtain. Which, you know, casts barrier plus all. I mean, I think I was supposed to say that may not cast barrier on everybody. I'm just taking a stab. But hopefully, this has a weird thing about never actually giving us the right sound for where I'm at. I don't get the battle music here for some reason. 99 damage on a single attack. But, Tifa. Is it that hard to steal, Cloud? Let's set him on fire. I really want to steal from the smugger. Like, I just want to show what you can get from stealing from it. You get rid of that blood taste. It's a weird name for a dog, mind you, blood taste. Who calls a dog blood taste? Bam, get lost. Steal. Cloud. I'm not asking the impossible, son. How's it even stopping you? It doesn't have eyes. It's a robot. Are you actually taking the mic? I'm gonna have to spend so many potions fixing this. Or ethers fixing this. All because Cloud thinks he's above stealing. Another Tifa limit break. He gets one more chance. Except I hit the wrong button and I input it auto attack instead. But you can see there, Barrett didn't learn grenade bomb there. Barrett devised grenade bomb. So Barrett now actually has his, well, his second level 1 limit break. 54 base damage against all enemies. It's not terrible. So we heal up here, we chuck another ether on him. Don't really care about them on anybody else. Right. I want to take 2 minutes here to try and steal from these smoggers. I do really want what they've got. So I'm going to take a quick 2 minute cutaway here. I'll take care of that and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back after a little bit of stealing. I actually moved the steal material over to Tifa. And I've got 3 deadly wastes, which should be enough. Which obviously I stole from the smoggers. Now I only did the fights that involved the smoggers. I didn't do any of the fights. Anything else I just ran from. Like I say, I was only interested in the deadly wastes. I had no interest in anything else. But let's get our first item here, a star pendant. Now, who does poison kick the arse of the most? I'm going to give it that to Barrett, with him being our healer as well. Magic plus 10, poison prevention. You know, he's got our cover materia. He's got our restore materia. It's no good having him getting poisoned. Now, Cloud, take out the proto machine gun. I'm still going to have Tifa try to steal from these. If I can get more, I can get more. Cloud is going to die because Barrett doesn't do his cover job. Ever. Hey! And there I say, I even got one on the screen. Which means I can now completely obliterate that dude. And go after him. While simultaneously curing. Give it one more attempt. If I can get 5, I'm laughing. Like, I'd be really happy with 5. Now, you don't have to steal the deadly waste by any means. It's completely optional. I just know that I want the deadly waste. Now, I will say, if you want to steal the deadly waste, if you're playing Type B, like I am, oh, an ether. I can't really speak on Type A. There is a certain boss, a certain random enemy that's also a boss, that we would normally fight to learn a very powerful skill very early in the game. Very powerful fire elemental skill. Don't steal deadly waste just to plan on fighting that, because it's not going to work. I can say that with absolute confidence now. Well, there's no point hiding it. I'm on about the Midgar Solemn, obviously, the Midgar Solemn. That cannot be petrified, at least in Type B you cannot. Type A, like I say, I've not played, so it might be possible for all I know. But at least in this one, can he be poisoned? So, save your time. Don't bother trying to get, you know, the deadly waste, thinking, oh, well, I can poison that into an easy bounce to try and get Peter. Right, now we've got that one. We're getting very low here. Getting dangerously low here. I'm not too happy about how low we're getting here. Bing. Do I keep the limits? I keep Barrett's limit, you know. Against my better judgment. Yeah, no, I 100% keep his limit. 100%. Our levels aren't long too bad. We're getting more potions than ethers, which is always very nice, very much required. Don't know why it was sort of so dodgily there. 200 MP on one of them, you know. A little bit bad using it to heal Barrett's MP now. But I don't have any tents. Cloud's MP I'm not as worried about. Cloud, I can switch Cloud Ice. It's only 4 MP a cast on Ice. Which is fairly cheap. Although I think I might have just prematurely wasted that ether. If I'm not mistaken, this has a tent in it. Nope, it hasn't either. I've got my ether back, even better. And now for everybody's ball ache. The part we all struggle with. Push the buttons together. Shit, close enough. Yeah. You don't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect timing in this one. It can just, as long as you're there. As long as your timing's close enough, it counts. Oh, finally something I can actually just... Do you know what it is? I'm going to use Barrett's limit now. I'm not bothered. We'll grenade bomb. We'll grenade bomb. Let's get through this a little bit faster. These little sentry guns... These little sentry guns take a beating. An absolute beating. Hey, I love how Tifa's ahead of the curve on levels as well. Now, as everybody knows, you know, we've got a boss fight through here, the good old Airbuster. So we've got to make sure we're healed up. To be honest with you, I probably should use that save point. This way. Is that soldier? That's right. We're backed into a corner by soldier. The decision was going to start sending a soldier. I mean, he's here to foil our plans, isn't he? We're eruption, and don't you forget. I still hear the fact Cloud walks over and says, "Long time no see, sir." As if he's still a member of Soldier, like, you know, he's playing a double agent. Splinter Cell? No, that would be silly, wouldn't it? Splinter Cell double agent. God, that was a good game though. I really enjoyed that on the PS2. Don't think this place is going up with a bang for some reason, Barrett. King Vermin. Sorry man, get yourself away. Get yourself away, son. And here we go. For that's not an Airbuster. They look like soldier thirds. How many of our new thirds would it take to bring down a first? I still want to know how he gets a helicopter inside here. How does he get a helicopter inside the macro reactor, micro reactor? He said they were thirds. That means we can win, yeah? Yeah, sure. We can beat third class soldiers. We can beat soldier seconds. We just can't beat first. For boss time, we don't get to fight. Ow. Yeah, we don't actually get to fight, you know. Couldn't get anything, okay. This is one of the reasons I wanted the Deadly Waste, is because it's EOE. So I can't have Barrett Lobber and hit that side. We do want Tifa to steal though. I was not going to kill that side. I was going to do enough damage. I hate the fact these replied to attacks with sleep. Everybody, hopefully you didn't miss that. Hopefully that actually showed up there. But we got the Hard Edge, which, if you remember, is a very good weapon for Cloud. The problem is I now need to wake Barrett up. But I also desperately need to heal Barrett before he goes down. Can I? I can. I can. Considering they're going after Cloud, I very much can. Can we get him healed? And then I'll think about waking them up in a second. Once you've only got one of them left. Now, if you're feeling crazy enough... Oh, really? Man, Barrett, wake up. Then heal us. And then we'll wake Tifa up. Do not use Barrett's limit break here though. I will say that now, if you get a limit, Tifa had already queued the attack. Say the way against Poison, I don't think we actually have any way of dealing holy elemental damage at this point in the game. Poison we can. Like Poison's an easy one. Unfortunately, the way I have my Barrett now, that just means he's kind of sidelined useless for now. I really don't want to be using him. There we go. Because immediately we get the next one. This is a double pin set. So what we looking like with the grenade shot here? 204. And then a deadly waste. It's just unfortunate that we don't actually get a chance to heal in between this here. This is just an onslaught of fights. Oh, that sleep missed. Thank Christ for that. There we go. Nice little deadly waste in there. Tifa steals. Oh, got another hard edge. Do I need to heal? I don't even think I need to heal here, actually. I'm pretty sure now I can just bulldoze. There's only one left. These guys are the reason I wanted the deadly wastes. As you saw there, 321, it only leaves them like a sliver of health, to the point that the ones on... The two of them together can just get slapped once and they die. It just makes... Oh, drink powder. Sleep. Just makes our life a little bit easier to try and get rid of them. Bolt 3. Even I don't have access to Bolt 3 yet. They just keep coming. This Cloud falls comically. Hang on, Cloud. Be strong. I love how Barrett says sorry. Also, he says there's more coming. Hurry up and get back here. Like, what Cloud's supposed to do? He's falling. What do you want to do, Barrett? Fall to the bottom and you just stay up there as I run back up. But, ladies and gentlemen, lords and ladies, gentlemen and, well, gentle ladies, this is where I'm actually going to leave this one for the day. I'm going to leave this one as Cloud falls down from Macro Reactor 5. And we will pick it up next time and see what other changes have been added. So hopefully, as always, you're enjoying this, with it being, you know, Type B. If you're enjoying it, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If not, like I say, tell us what you'd rather see. But for now, this is the Casual Gaming Dad, signing out. Have a good day.